another trailer reaction here today. My second one today. I have done Daddy's Home 2 earlier today, and I have now moved on to Detroit, one of my most anticipated movies of this year. And there's multiple reasons why. First off, directed by Katheryn Bigelow, the Academy Award-winning director of The Hurt Locker, Zero Dark 30. Pretty much says everything right there. She's a talent that is used very so often. She's very much a Christopher Nolan-like, does her own projects on specific tones. 2 war movies of her recent filmography. Now moving on to a very, very hard subject matter. Detroit is set in the backdrop of the 1967 Detroit riots. We got a first trailer a while ago, and from the first trailer it looked like it was going to center on a bunch of different characters. And this cast is really, really up there, and this movie can really open some eyes and be a bright spot in kind of a tough time in our country right now. And so as far as the cast goes, it's John Boyega leads it, Will Poulter, Jack Rayner, Ben O'Toole, Jason Mitchell, Anthony Mackie, and of course John Krasinski, who is definitely an underrated talent, who is recently in 13 Hours, Michael Bay's 13 Hours. I'm super excited for this movie. The first trailer was great. The intensity, the tension, it was just there, and I had no idea a new trailer was coming this morning. So stoked. It's 3 minutes long, so I'm definitely looking forward to it. Let's jump right into it. John Boyega, chained up. Okay.
I assume this is about what went on at the motel.
What happened at the motel?
You don't know, I tell you. I was working security by Wisconsin, and on Tuesday night, we heard gunfire coming from the area near the Algiers. Police was there. There was a lot of shooting.
Wow.
When I went in there, 3 kids have been killed.
No. So they were killed right before you got there.
Sir.
You carry a 38, right?
Oh.
A revolver. You carry a revolver.
I do have a 38.
You ever shoot anyone?
I didn't do it. Police.
Oh, here we go.
Here in Detroit, a city
I'm loving this.
made state police and National Guardsmen available. I'm declaring a public state of emergency.
It's a war zone out there. They're destroying the city.
Police! I'm just gonna assume you're all criminals.
You don't talk about this to anyone ever.
Will Poulter,
You understand?
Anthony Mackie.
This city has robbed, but change is coming.
I told you what I saw. I'm trying to help here.
Change is coming.
They're kids. What's the matter with you?
Is coming.
You want to kill us, man? I need you to survive the night. Survive the night.
Melvin, you want to go home?
Yeah.
What happened at the motel?
Jeez. Oh wait, is there more?
I went down there to
Oh.
tell my side of.
That's crazy. Like, flat out my first reaction, that's crazy. The best part of that trailer was seeing that it comes out August 4th. I just think that that's just over a month away, about a month and a half. So pumped. Yeah, it looks like a perfect Katheryn Bigelow movie. It looks exactly like her style, the way she would direct it. Again, like I mentioned earlier, the tension, it's crazy. Like, you could just see me while I was watching it. You can feel what is going on, and it literally it feels like you're in the room watching this all go down. And that's what Katheryn Bigelow is able to create. She's able to create it in The Hurt Locker. She was able to create it in Zero Dark 30. All on board, just ridiculously excited for this one. It could be another Oscar nomination for this director, and the subject matter is what makes it so good. I don't know if I would feel this way if it was, an original story that wasn't based on a true story or whatever it is, but this looks insane. John Boyega looks fantastic. His character looks very interesting as security guard, and from the looks of the finishing cut of the trailer, he's a true character. And then you throw in Will Poulter, thrashing on Anthony Mackie. We've seen no sign of John Krasinski yet. I haven't seen much of Jason Mitchell, if at all. It looks fantastic. The writing, directing, the cinematography looks so good. The way they're able to capture everything, the riots on the street, the stuff on the inside. I'm very, very interested to see how the story goes down, how it's told, what unfolds throughout the movie. That's kind of because these movies, they're not action oriented. Sure, there's some great action in there, but it's all about the tension and kind of the mystery that unravels as you watch this movie, and that's what gets me so excited about Katheryn Bigelow movies, because that's what it always is about. And so, how the story ends, like The Hurt Locker, if you have not seen that, The Hurt Locker, the way that ends, it's definitely a shocker. Zero Dark 30, obviously we knew a little bit of what went on, but the way it ends, the tension that was built up, it's exactly what's going on with Detroit. And so I'm so excited to see what happens. August 4th cannot come soon enough. This screams Oscars. Definitely for the movie. We'll see about the performances later, but they all look good. Katheryn Bigelow's always gotten good performances from her actors. Recently, Jessica Chastain was, she was nominated for Zero Dark 30. So, again, all on board for Detroit. If you have not seen the trailer, check it out. I am Jake Berlin. You can find me on Twitter and Instagram at at Qui-Gon Jake. At Qui-Gon Jake. You can find me at apocalypsemovies.com, writing up all kinds of articles. Check us out on this YouTube channel. We got all kinds of cool things going on. Comic Hero Talk is officially back. Padawan Podcast, the All Star Wars podcast, trailer reviews, movie reviews, and check out this weekend we're going to be dropping our very first channel trailer. It's going to be pretty cool. Cool little edit going on there with all of us here at Apocalypse. We really, really appreciate the support. Head down to the comments. Let me know what you thought of it. Did you like it? What about the tension? Are you excited for it? What didn't you like about it? Let's have a conversation about it. I'm always down to talk with you fans because, again, I am a fan just as you are. So until next time, see you later.